You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
So my 9-year-old son, Lennox Dean Fitzgerald, he's just got a buzz cut over the weekend. He's got his earring in, and you know what? We love Lenny because he's creative. He's got attitude. It can be tough sometimes, but last night, so they don't get the iPads. The boys don't get their iPads on Mondays and Wednesdays. And what we're trying to do is Lenny, for him to get his iPad, he's got to do 20 minutes of reading beforehand. Which he's struggling to do. Last night I came home and he was on the computer. He was on the MacBook. And I said, mate, get off the screen. It's Monday night, so no iPad, no screens. And BJ goes, oh, no, he's doing his homework. He's putting a PowerPoint presentation together for the family.
It's advanced.
And I thought, well, he must be getting some old photos of the family together and he's putting a bit of a PowerPoint presentation together. This is awesome. Okay. So he was on there for hours. And we don't usually let the kids in front of the screen for that long.
No.
But I'm thinking, you know what? Let him go. And I don't even know how to put a PowerPoint presentation together. This kid was taking photos. He's putting it all together. He's writing furiously on the keypad. I was like, this is unbelievable. Then we were told, Dad, you got to get off your computer, stop working, come down here, the PowerPoint presentation's ready.
Oh, my God.
Lenny gets up there with his buzz cut, he's ready to go, and this is the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, screen number 1 by Lennox Fitzgerald, Why I Should Get a Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
This is the presentation. Okay, flick over to screen number 2. Just look at this family here having fun on a Nintendo.
I mean, there's 2 kids and a mum and a dad. And I suppose they're looking at a TV, yeah? Are they really having fun?
They're having so much fun, that family.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Number 3, why Nintendo is good for a family. Like this family.
Okay.
And Nintendo is fun and playful console and has over 100 games on it. Nintendos are good for this family because it makes the house more and more fun. I love Nintendos because it makes me, 1, have fun, 2, makes me love my family members way much more, and 3, makes me be included because all of my friends have one and they talk about their Nintendos a lot and I kind of feel left out.
So he feels left out and unloved by the family. So you could increase love thanks to Nintendo.
Okay.
Gee, that's
4,
a long one.
Perfect family games on Nintendo Switch. These are some perfect games to play on Nintendos for the family. 1, the best one, Mario Kart. Mario Kart is probably the best game on Nintendo. It's playful, fun racing game, and many people have Mario Kart. 2, Overcooked. You're overcooked at the moment, kid. Overcooked is a teamwork educational game about animals that need to try and take everything out of the house.
Has he done this on ChatGPT?
He's done this.
I think he has.
The last one is Dance. Just Dance is an exercise and fun game. Mostly, I think Mummy will personally love this game. He's really targeting Mummy here.
Yeah, he has.
And you know what? He had her sucked in last night. You can pick any song that you want. You can try to dance to the beat. It's really fun for the family.
That's true.
Then, okay, slide number 5 is prices of Nintendo Switches. There are three of the prices for Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
The most expensive Switch is a white Switch that apparently costs $509. 2, the classic one, that costs $499. And then you can get a cheaper one second-hand for around about $299.
Lenny, I got your back, mate. First things first, Lenny needs to be rewarded for the presentation. Right? If you encourage him, right, by getting a Nintendo Switch for the family, which increases love, then he will continue to develop his skills and put forward these presentations, right? So give him a little bit of something. I back him 100% in saying the Nintendo Switch creates great fun for the family. When we sit there and it's a 4-person Mario Kart race, it's passionate, and it's yelling, and it's on.
I know, but unfortunately, it'll end up going from Mario Kart or Dance with Mummy.
Yeah, we did Dance.
To Fortnite or something like that.
Well, then he'd be into Roblox, wouldn't he?
Roblox is a big one,
so,
yes.
Great example. Jack finished his first chapter book last night. So because of that, I bought him some Robux.
Roblox.
Yeah,
right.
That's money to spend on Roblox. So, you've got to have that sense of achievement and that sense of reward. Lenny, thirdly, I invite you to come and play with my family.
Oh.
Lenny, get on your skateboard and roll around, mate, and you can play as much Nintendo Switch as you want. Come and get involved. We've got all the screens, all the games ready to go. Sonic versus Mario is a great one too for athletics. They do Sonic versus Mario.
Not helping the cause at all here.
Olympics. MDG, I saw Leno playing a game the other day, and I think it might have been Xbox, was it?
Yes.
Which is the F1 car
F1
race
game.
Oh my God, that looks good.
Athletes.
Have you got that?
Of course I do.
How many consoles do you have at home?
Did you see that? I have two. I have the Xbox and the PS5.
Yeah.
Did you see the story the other day about the guy who got angry at his partner because she refused to call him a pilot?
Yes.
Because he's clocked up 1,500 flying hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator and is therefore technically able to fly a plane.
Are you serious?
And she refuses to address him, identify him, or
As a
recognise. He's never been in the cockpit of a real plane, but he is so convinced that he deserves to be labelled a pilot because he could fly a plane because the games are so real.
Could he honestly jump into a plane and know what he's doing?
If it was the same one.
It's a great... Did you get that? There was a video the other day about whether or not you could land a plane if you just sat in the cockpit.
Yeah, you could.
And you got talked through it by the ground control like they do in movies.
You could.
It's very easy.
I've done a few simulators. Wouldn't be an issue.
Very easy.
That's why Tiger's not around anymore, mate.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.